First off, I'd like to say, well done for coming to this video, because if I was a racist, I'd probably avoid these videos, because if I saw a YouTube video titled something like, I don't know, message to racists, I'd just expect a video about, like just swearing at me and shouting abuse. But I'm not about that. I'm not going to do that, and I'll explain a little bit later. And I also think the vast majority of people watching are probably not racist. They just came to see a video of someone shouting at racists and just taking their anger out. But I'm not going to do that, because I'm a victim of racism. I've witnessed it firsthand, and many a time I feel like reacting in a negative way. I feel like shouting, swearing, being very violent, and and that sometimes that you can't help it. You can't help it. That's rage. But but right now I'm thinking, no, you're going to go a different approach. And what I want to do with this video is I want to just send a very simple message, something, let's say, let me enlighten the racists out there, and hopefully maybe I might be able to change the way you think and make you think twice about making racist comments and things like that. So anyways, the first point I want to make to the racists that may be watching this is, Nazis, we all hate them. None of us want to be like Nazis, and if you do genuinely want to be like a Nazi, the Nazi regime, if you genuinely want to follow that kind of thing, then I can't help you. I just can't help you. But anyways, you ask yourself honestly, it's not difficult. Nobody would really admit to liking them unless you've got issues. So nobody likes them, and so let's look at how some of the more closely at the Holocaust, how it works. So the idea is it's very against everything that's different to them. So that means religion, skin color, and even the smallest things, details about who you are, like where you're from, things like that, etc. So so they take people who are different and they'd slaughter them. They'd work them to half to death, and then when they're after death, they push them to fully death, like proper death. So, alright, so we get the idea. I mean, and then you think about it. Well, if you're racist and you're picking on someone because of their religion, I've seen it a lot with Sikhs. I've seen a lot of Sikhs get picked on. I'm quite impressed by the Sikhs, actually. They're all very good at standing up for themselves, I've noticed. But yeah, I've seen a lot of Sikhs get picked on. But you think about it, if you're picking on someone because they're different, then in theory, aren't you following the same kind of mindset as maybe Adolf Hitler or his followers? So you think about it, and I don't want to hear the old, it's okay, because I'm not as bad as that. I'm not slaughtering people. I'm just saying extremely offensive things. I don't want to hear that, because in the end of the day, it still works the same way. You're still being racist, which is the exact same mindset and foundation to what Hitler wanted. So I just take that away. Just think about it. You don't want to be like Hitler. No, you don't. So I hope I've again enlightened some of the racists out there, and hopefully my mission is complete and you'll think twice about being racist again. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.